The latest that's ever stayed open was August the 10th in 1995. And you know what? There's a chance it might get that late.
Look how much snow they have.
This past week alone, over a foot of snow at Arapahoe Basin.
Wow.
So it's incredible. They're on fire, or not really on fire, I guess the opposite way. Closest area to us getting some snow, and in our viewing area is Durango Mountain, and they're not seeing a whole lot today, but some pretty cool clouds sliding over the San Juans over the past few hours here, and these are starting to break up just a bit, but we will see that chance at a few more showers across the four corners throughout the next 24 hours. Here in the valley, things are relatively quiet for us, a few clouds off in the distance, but today's been a pretty good day and a pretty warm day with temperatures into the 80s for us. We're not going to be there for tomorrow. Temperature's going to back off a little bit. The problem is the winds are going to step up, and that's our big problem. 81 degrees in the metro. Winds out of the south now sustained at 22 miles an hour to the north. Temps for the most part in 70s and the 80s. Down to the south, 80s and 90s for us right now. Pretty much across the state, we'll see those winds back off for tomorrow. But for this evening, well, we are seeing those at least winds be a bit of an issue. 31 in Las Vegas, 24 in Raton, 35 right now at Augusta and Gallup, 32 Silver City and Demi, and 30 in Las Cruces. The overall setup here for the next couple of days will be for a very windy day tomorrow, pretty much everywhere across the state. And what we're looking at here are sustained winds over 30 miles an hour in the yellow shaded area. Gusts close to 50 across the northeast and along that I-40 corridor as well. South central sections of the state very windy, and even out to the west, you guys are going to see wind gusts around 40 miles an hour tomorrow afternoon. The good news is Wednesday will not be as windy. We'll have some wind gusts early in the morning around areas like Lincoln County, but by Wednesday afternoon, winds not the factor they will be on Tuesday. The problem then becomes Thursday when the winds will be right back again for us. So looking at what's going on here, weather disturbances continue to go to the north, but they close in enough to give us a shot at some very gusty winds for tomorrow. And then as we head into Wednesday, next weather disturbance exits, so winds relax just a little bit. The problem is there's another one waiting upstream to get close enough to crank up our winds once again. As far as precip goes, we will see the chance here over the next 24 hours, especially around the four corners and over into the northern mountains throughout the day tomorrow. Not going to be much that's going to make a big difference for us, but we could see a few showers, and then after that, no real shot here throughout the rest of the work week for us, with mostly sunny skies across the board, and we're not going to have much to worry about as far as getting any sort of rain or snow. And there's a look at all that precip over Utah and over Colorado and Wyoming. Just not much here across the southwest. Region by region for you across the four corners, temperatures for the most part in the 60s. West winds up to 35 miles an hour with that spot chance at a storm lasting throughout the day tomorrow, but then beyond that, plenty of sunshine here. Down to the south and west, sunshine here as well. 70s and 80s. Wind gusts, though, will hit 40 miles an hour tomorrow afternoon, and temperatures will be very, very mild. Over into the southeast, not quite as warm tomorrow as we were today, but still pretty nice. 87, Roswell 84, Portales 91 in Carlsbad. We will have to contend, though, with those gusty winds. They'll come down a bit on Wednesday. North and east temperatures here anywhere from the 50s and more, all the way up into the 70s and 80s with wind gusts to 50 miles an hour tomorrow afternoon. They come down a bit on Wednesday. Over the northern mountains, this is our chance for a spot storm here as well, with wind gusts up to 45. Temperatures in the 50s and 60s. Extended forecast for Santa Fe. Lots of sunshine here and all the way up into the 80s by the weekend. 67 Cedar Crest, 70 in Edgewood, 73 Mountain Air, wind gusts to 50. And finally, right here in the metro, we will not be nearly as warm tomorrow as we've been today, but still going to be pretty nice. Here's the problem. The winds about every other day kind of jump up and turn into a bit of an issue. Thursday, it's going to be windy. Friday, we'll get a break. Saturday, Sunday, maybe not completely windy, but we will have to deal with afternoon winds over the holiday weekend.
All right, thanks, Mark.
Sports is next.